Hi guys, it's me. I don't know why I say that at the beginning of every video. Hi guys, it's me. Who else would it be? I don't know. Anyways, so today was pretty eventful. I don't know if I told you guys, but I was supposed to go in today for a uh procedure for my back. Um, Sorry if I scratch a lot again. I'm in Norco. So also if I'm like really just not coherent. That's the word, coherent. I'm sorry. Um, but I was supposed to go in today for a procedure. We didn't know what procedure I was supposed to go in for because my doctor had sort of picked out like two or three that he thought might be beneficial for me, and he was going to evaluate me pain wise when I went in, like where it was and how it felt and like how intense it was, and then decide the best one for me. And all of them were insurance approved because I had been rescheduled like 4 or 5 times before due to insurance. First it was Cigna, and then we moved over to Blue Cross Blue Shield, and now it's Blue Cross Blue Shield giving me problems. I think I told you guys about that though. So we're halfway there, and then um, I get a phone call on my cell phone from the office telling me that they have to reschedule because of something beyond their control, and that Dr. Yano won't be in the office um, today. So I'm like, great. My mom had taken the day off of work. We were halfway there. Um, yeah, so that was kind of frustrating. And then she was like, well, how about tomorrow? Because my mom can take off work that easily. No. Um, I mean, she just wasn't, they don't take into consideration other people, which is really frustrating because I really like the doctor. It's just, um, the office is just very unprofessional. Um, and I'm having people walk up the stairs and I don't know why. I'm making a video. I really need iMovie so I can cut that stuff out, but whatever. Um, anyways, wow, that's very not okay. Um, so anyways, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, so, we went to JCPenney to return some stuff that my mom got for Christmas, and then we walked around the store and stuff, and then we went into Sephora, because they had like a little Sephora in the middle of the store, um, and, I don't know, I just love makeup, and I love looking at makeup, and I love being like, I want that, and that, and that, and that, and not having any money. Well, I don't like having no money for it, but I don't know, it just makes me happy to be around it and like dream that one day I will actually be able to do makeup very good and like stuff. Which reminds me, I've been meaning to do a haul. I got a whole bunch of elf stuff for Christmas, and then I did a huge order online. It was like literally like $50 worth of stuff. And you know elf is like really cheap, so I'm gonna try and do that tomorrow or the next day after that, or Friday. Um, So after we went to Sephora and JCPenney, then we went to, where else did we go? Lowe's, and we got paint for the family room downstairs, which I'll probably do a video down there eventually. This is my room, as you can probably tell. And then, so yeah, we're painting the family room. And then after we went to Lowe's, sorry, I also sound really sick. I think I'm getting sick because I haven't purged recently, so my throat hurts like really bad. and I keep feeling like I have to cough. But like it sounds pathetic because there's nothing there. It sounds like I'm just faking a cough, which I'm not. So we went and got paint there, and like we're oohing and eyeing over like all this stuff to like redo kitchens and bathrooms. We really need to do that. We got like all new appliances for the kitchen like a few years ago, but we still need to. The cabinets really suck, and like redo the knobs and the backsplashes and everything, because like there's tiles with roosters on it. It's kind of weird. And then we went to my mom's work, and it was nice. I got to like meet all of her friends and like all the people that she works with, and it's so funny. It's just like high school. They're like gossiping and everything. Like that's crazy. And it was just really nice. Some people I had met before, and then some of them were like really new, and I'm glad my mom gets to work there. Like they're all really good for her. And then we went to FedEx and I dropped off my heart monitor. Yay! No more heart monitor. So now it is gone. Like not even in the house, not in the car. It's on its way back to wherever hell they sent it from. So yay. And then where else did we go? We went to Staples to exchange the cartridge for the SodaStream that I got for Christmas, and this guy was like, "Here, do you want the small size? That's the small size that you have right now. But do you want the big size?" And we're like, "Well, duh, the big size, so that we don't have to keep coming here so often." So he gave us the big size, and I just tried to put it in, and it like doesn't even fit into like the shaft where it's supposed to hold it. It's like the shaft is like this big, and the can is like this big. So I don't know. It doesn't fit like anywhere. So I don't know. Whatever. We have to return it. And then meanwhile, my mom has been like trying to set up an appointment with a new therapist for me, and of course, she is booked solid for like evening appointments for like the next 3 months. Um, so she can't take me, and she's like, unfortunately, there's only like a handful, like less than a handful of eating disorder specialized therapists in the area. Um, and she gave my mom names, and one of them didn't deal with eating disorders, and she was in the same office. And then she dealt with addictions and had like a few eating disorder patients, and then one of them was one that I already tried. So it really sucks. My mom is going to try and flex her hours, so she can take me once a week in the middle of the day. Um, but it really sucks because, hold on. Sorry. Again, I wish I had iMovie to help with this. It really sucks because, like, I don't want her to have to, like, go out of her way and have to do this stuff. She's like, it's my job, don't worry about it, but it makes me feel really bad because she's got so much going on already, and I don't want to be, like, another thorn in her side, so, I don't know, I just wish I had my car because then it would just be much easier and I'd be able to like take a load off of her and like be able to drive people places and stuff. But I don't, and so there's that. Um, and then another thing that really sucks is that I'm like trying to explain to my mom that I need to go back to TK because nothing else is gonna help me. But I don't think she thinks that I'm going to be able to because of insurance, and I think she's really, and I am too. I mean, I honestly am trying my hardest to keep my hopes like so low that it's almost like non-existent. Because if I get my hopes up and I'm let down again, I mean, I don't even know what I'll do. But she's like, is there any way that you can like wrap your head around not going to TK? And I'm like, it's not that I need to wrap my head around it. It's not that. It's like, you think I want to go to residential for 2 to 3 months and be away from my family and the new baby that's coming? And no. And my baby? No, absolutely not. The 10 days that I was gone was terrible for me. You know, missing everyone wise, but I know it's exactly what I needed, and I mean, I got more help in those 10 days than I ever have for from any PHP or IOP or outpatient help. Once a week for an hour is not going to do anything for me. I need the accountability, and I need the tools, and I need the coping mechanisms, and I need to talk to someone, and it's just not going to happen with one person once a week, and that's it, talking. That's it. It's not going to do anything. So, I don't know, it's just really frustrating because I know she knows that I need TK, but she doesn't want me to get my hopes up, and I don't blame her for worrying about that. It's just, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I told her, I'm like, there's nothing I can do about it, and it's so frustrating because I feel like the only thing I can do is eat less and try to make myself more unstable to show the insurance company that I can't get better over, you know, a psychologist once a week or PHP for a few hours a day. I can't. It's not, my head doesn't work like that. I wish it did. I wish that all I needed was to talk to someone once a week. I wish that was it because then I would be normal. But it's not, and that's the realistic part of it. So that's really frustrating. So yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you for watching my videos. If you guys have any ideas of any like um, video ideas or questions that you have for me, let me know. Yeah, I think that's it. My brother has his friends over and they're playing like this basketball game and I don't even know what it is, but I asked him if they played FIFA and he's like, no, nobody plays FIFA. No, I'm sorry, the boys from One Direction play FIFA, okay? So that means it's cool. So there's a little tidbit. Yeah. My mom, like, I told her when I was, you know, talking to her about, like, not being, well, when she said that I need to wrap my head around not going to TK, I was like, you don't understand, it's not just the eating disorder thing, like, it'd be different if it was just the eating disorder, or if it was just the self-harm, or if it was just the depression, or just the anxiety. Because then I'd be able to isolate on it and get a therapist for it and go to PHP or IOP for it and be able to get better from that one thing and be able to focus. But like I showed her my self-harm and I'm like, but I've got the self-harm, I've got the anxiety, I've got the depression, I've got the eating disorder, I've got the fibromyalgia, I've got the POTS, I've got everything, and every time something gets a little bit better, another thing gets like 10 times worse, and before I know it, I'm just like swimming in mental health and physical health problems, and I can't get away from it. So yeah, that was. I think today was really hard on her, and I really feel bad because I didn't want it to be like that, and I always feel like I'm gonna like drive her away and she's just gonna leave because I'm too much for her. And I wouldn't blame her. That's the sad thing is I wouldn't blame her at all. It just scares me. So yeah, that's it. So screaming. You're so annoying. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much. And like I said before, if you guys want to follow my day-to-day thoughts and stuff, follow my Tumblr, which will be in the down bar. Thanks for watching. Thank you.